Everybody, hope your day is going well. We are back with another reaction. We're listening to Joni Mitchell, Both Sides Now, but this is the 2004 version that she re recorded, which is a very cool idea. I have reacted to the original recording that was in the very beginning of my channel 2 years ago. I can't believe it. So, this is really cool to get to experience this. I didn't know that she re recorded that. This was a Patreon request by AG. Thank you so much for this request and donation. It's very cool. Not only the idea of hearing a song, with the voice that changes of an artist, and perhaps you know more about musical arrangements, or you want to kind of give it a different life. But also when I think about the lyrics of Both Sides Now, looking at love from both sides, a little bit reflective, and when you get older, of course, you have more thoughts on it, you have more experience with that reflection, and it even gives the song much more power. So that's on so many fronts a very cool idea. All right, let's listen.
Rose and flows of angel hair, and ice cream castles in the air, and feather canyons everywhere. Looked at clouds that way, but now they only block the sun. They rain and they snow on everyone. So many things I would have done, but clouds got in my way. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's cloud illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds. At all. Moons and Junes and Ferris wheels, the dizzy dancing way that you feel as every fairy tale comes real. I've looked at love that way, but now it's just another show. And you leave them laughing when you go. And if you can, don't let them know. Don't give yourself away. I've looked at love from both sides now, from give and take, and still somehow it's love's illusions that I recall. I really don't know love. I really don't know love at all. Tears and fears and feeling proud to say I love you right out loud. Dreams and schemes and circus crowds, I've looked at life that way. Oh, but now, old friends, they're acting strange, and they shake their heads and they tell me that I've changed. Well, something's lost, but something's gained in living every day. I've looked at life from both sides now, from win and lose, and still somehow it's life's illusions I recall. I really don't know life at all. It's life's illusions that I recall. I really don't know life. I really don't know life at all.
Wow. Wow. I don't know if she re recorded other songs, but this seems like the perfect song to record, just perhaps not only in her discography, but just in general. It's a great song to re record at a later stage in life. There's a few songs that do that. And, the orchestral arrangement for this is just so, it's soothing, it's magical, it feels like it's larger than life. And we really don't know life at all, which is a fantastic line. It seems so simple, but it's so true. And it's the illusions that we recall, sometimes the naivete or sometimes the ideals that you had of love and life, but also really, you know, experiencing life, it's all it's very individual, it's from our perspective, through our lens, through our senses. We don't really know if our senses are correct or not. So it's always a process, learning and knowing that you don't know anything really. It's a beautiful song. And yeah, this orchestral arrangement, fantastic. Her vocals, her voice gotten deeper by then. This is 2004. Of course, now we're already 22 years later again, but then her voice was deeper. It got a little bit more smoky. The vibrato, the phrasing that she uses here has a little bit of crooner vibes to it. And that lived experience that she's talking about now really shines and comes through in her vocals, right? And also the writing of it, what was this, 60 something that shit was originally released, right? 66, 69, I don't know, somewhere around that. So many, many decades before, when she was very young, shows you how mature she was already at that young age and how great of a writer she already was at that age. Way ahead of her time, because she's writing about stuff that now, as a person who's older, like, yeah, I believe it. And you already believed it when she was young. So that's amazing. Like, now she's like saying, I'm going to re-record it because now I have even more experience to back it up. Fantastic. And it's not only the message, but the way she wrote it. It's poetic. That's the stuff I love. It has an emotional message and beautiful writing, and both go hand in hand. It's not over the top writing that you are taken out of the story, or it's not, and it still has an emotional message. So it's best of both worlds here. Really, really nice. And yeah, the line, of course, of the old friends acting strange and they tell me that I've changed, of course, hits again different with the re-recording. And of course, change, some would argue that's the point of life, right? It is about change. So yeah, a fantastic song. Just, it's a masterpiece. The original was already a masterpiece, and now these go kind of hand in hand too. It's like a great, uh, you know, it's like a musical sandwich almost. This is not that it's the entire end, because she's still with us, and I don't know how much music she made after this, but yeah, it's like a great display of where she was at. Beautiful song. Love the arrangement, love the vocals, the writing is phenomenal. Thank you for introducing me to this. If you have any other suggestions, please let me know. Hope to see you there. Goodbye.